What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with another Madden 17 gameplay here. I got an online ranked match versus a random opponent, and my opponent has the Atlanta Falcons, now the Seattle Seahawks. Why I picked this team, I have no idea. Is I actually run the ball for the first time in 4 games with 2-1 since I came back and playing Madden 17. Let's see if we can go 3-1. Interesting game to say the least. Interesting game. Definitely some adjustments were made, but we'll talk about that later on in the game. Play action fake right here. We go to the left-hand side, and we'll cop the first down on that third down and 4, keeping the chain moving. We go right over the middle to the boy, Doug Baldwin. My goodness, man, just threading the needle right there. And we thread the needle once again. He decided not to go all the way back with his linebacker, and we thread the needle. Woo-hoo. That was that probably wasn't the best idea, but it paid off for us. We end up as Chandler just cracked somebody. I don't know who he cracked, but he cracked somebody. I think that was Douglas. But as we get the touchdown, the first score of the contest, check us out. 4 for 18. Look at this, man. You have got to be kidding me, man. Somebody get him. Nobody gets him. I got 2 guys back there. I know that's Julio Jones. He really went for it. He didn't just go for it. He did a hurry-up offense for it. I'm just like, man, you've got to be kidding me. We picked him up right here, and we should have picked him up. A computer pick right there, though. But that should have happened, man. Come on, man. 4 for 18 right there. And I got 2 guys. That's the thing. It's not like he was wide open. He was wide open. I'd be like, okay, all right. He's open. I shouldn't have left him that open. But I had 2 guys over there, man. Come on, man. My goodness. But it's all good. We up 7, trying to go up 14. We go over the middle on the 3rd and 16, and we get some success. And we keep the chains moving, being very efficient with the ball. So you guys know if I'm passing efficiently, that we're going to keep passing. We do run right there because we had 1 yard to gain. So I see the point. I'll continue to pass right there. We only got 1 yard, 1 yard again. And we started running again this time with the boy T. Rawls, and we're going to keep the ball on the ground. Another run right here on the first down and goal. We don't get too far, but we do get 4 yards. We'll take that. 2nd and goal. We toss to the right-hand side. Good blocking by my team, and we get into the end zone. So run, rush, and score. 1 pass to score. Let's go. We got an efficient Russell Wilson in the building. That's good, man. We're cooking with gas here. But he starts doing this. Now, I was in a defense that wasn't prepared to adjust to this at this juncture of the game. So he was getting this off. And this is the 4th time. If you count it, it's 4th time that he was doing this. So keep that in mind. So he goes to the middle, then he does this. Now keep this in mind too. Just keep everything when you play against somebody, try to keep in the back of your mind the plays that you do. Most people, most often, only really have a combination of 3 or 4 plays. As we pick them off right there, I was just reading what that wide receiver was doing, and that wasn't necessarily me making the adjustment so that I could get that interception. But we'll see if we can do that later on in this contest. Now check this out. It's 14-0, right? We keep the ball off to him. Now he has the ball. I know you probably think, okay, LP, why are you explaining it like this? Just pay attention to what he's doing. He's got the Falcons. We already made that clear. I don't know why I said it again, but he's got the Falcons. And that should have been picked off on the 37. The reason why I said that is I made the adjustment and I saw what he was doing. See, I tried to pick that one up. I tried to bait him, but Julio Jones hit me as I was going up. So I could have had the pick right there, but instead, this happens. And this gives him some life. So it's a little bit under 5 minutes left. He gets a nice little pass right here to Julio Jones. Doesn't get the first down, first and inches. First and 1, actually. And he rushes in with Matt Ryan. He gets his first touchdown of the contest. He was wide open right there. My boy, that boy Curse was crazy open. So we try to keep the chains moving. And look at this. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I see those type of interceptions irk me so much because there's no way to tell whether that defensive player is going to do that. But check this out. So he's coming down the field. He's doing a little bit of running, a little bit of passing right here. Right here, 2nd down and 8, I believe is. I locked up everything. If you look at what he was doing, you pay attention to what he was doing, and then you pay attention to the adjustment I made. I locked up everything that he was doing, so that forced the pick and it forces the quit right here. He concedes the game. Now, if you peep game earlier, he was thrown to the running back, out the backfield. Thrown to the running back out the backfield on both sides, left and right. So I put 2 corners there just in case he wanted to do that. So now I figured out what his option B was. His option B was to go to the tight end. So you see I covered that route. And once I covered that, so he had 3 options on option B. This is what you call paying attention. He had 3 options on option B. I made sure I tried to cover all 3 of them with my adjustments, and I forced him to throw the interception, and I forced him to quit. Your boy.